My name is Shafiq. I'm the General Manager for Mannai Travel Group.
Shafiq, thank you for joining Breaking Travel News here at ITB. How's it all going?
Well, this is my first day. I actually missed yesterday. My visa arrived late. So never too late though. I think it's interesting. Yesterday I've heard that it was pretty busy in the second part of the day. We hope we're going to experience the same kind of traffic today as well. Yeah. And then again tomorrow as well. I think it's just 3 days, right?
That's right.
It used to be 5 days earlier. They cut it down to 3, which I believe is pretty good. And I think it's now purely B2B, like how it used to be previous years. Yeah?
And tell us what's going on at Mannai.
So I think we've met last year. So from last year, there are a lot of things that have happened. We've grown as a company. We have expanded into retail. We are doing consolidation as well now in Qatar. Besides that, we have picked up some new airline GSAs. One of the new entrants is Akasa Air. That's a new airline from India, which is going to fly into Qatar from 28th of March. So they're the third largest currently in India right now. Well, beside that, we are looking at consolidating in the leisure space as well. So we're working on technology front. We've added up a lot of new retail outlets. Plus, we also, I don't know if you are aware that we also represent VFS in Qatar. Currently, we've got 19 missions. We are going to add up more. So a lot of things are happening in different channels across. So we are there. Probably it might take 1 or 2 more years, and then we'll be on the top, hopefully soon.
Congratulations, it's great.
Thank you.
The India deal sounds really interesting. It's a hugely growing market, more and more important.
Well, it is, right? If you look at India, I mean, the population is 1.5 billion, 1.5 billion as of now. So even the 3 airlines what we have are still not enough. I think I've recently read somewhere that India needs another 500 planes in the next couple of years. So Akasa is a new entrant. It's a private equity fund managed by 2-3 investors. It's a pretty promising air carrier. It's a low-cost carrier. But then if you look at India as a market, there are only a couple of them who are. Air India now is really going, big guns with the complete rebranding of their product, the crew, and everything else is happening good with Air India. So beside that, Indigo Airlines is the second largest airline currently in India, and then followed by Akasa. I mean, there used to be other carriers which have not done well for whatever reasons, but Akasa is picked up pretty fast. It's a pretty new airline and just 18 months in the business, and there are 22 aircrafts already, in operation, and they have currently placed a big order as well with Boeing. So pretty promising for us, and Doha is their first international destination. So we hope. The demand is pretty well already, so I'm sure they're going to do pretty well in Doha.
And alongside India, where else are you seeing the demand? I was chatting yesterday, 130 million outbound now from China.
Well, beside India, I'm sure. I think Europe, Germany is definitely a place. If you remember, Germans used to be the number 1 travelers in the world. So which has changed a little bit though. But I think they're back again. Beside China, India, Germany for sure. Middle Eastern customers, this has always been. Yes, they were not in volumes though. But if you look at the quantity and the quality, so they're still there, right up there. Then Russia is again back in action.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people coming in, and a lot of Eastern European countries like Uzbekistan. There's a lot of traffic coming into Qatar now. Iran, of course, and Turkey. So I think these are a couple of them which we need to look forward to.
And what other trends are you seeing? Are you picking up a lot of kind of pleasure travel?
Yes, that's a pretty a funny word, right? But a lot of people, yes, they do talk about pleasure. But I think it was always existing. It's just that it's a new term that's been given to pleasure. So people who travel on business were always taking a day or 2 off to go around and see the country. I mean, like we do when we come to ITB. After ITB, we make sure that we go to one of the neighboring countries or see something which is new. So pleasure is definitely picking up. Business travel as such is really doing well for us. So Mannai Travel Group used to be purely concentrating on corporate travel earlier, just about 2 years ago. But now we've also got into retail space, we've got into consolidation and other businesses as well.
Thanks very much for your insights.
Thank you
Have a
so
great
much.
rest of your ITB.
Thank you.